should be able to find the code used by the children of Etro somewhere in Luxarian. But heretics are scattered throughout the city, so there must be some way for the leadership to disseminate the code.
What is it? Something the matter?
Yes, actually. See this supply sphere? It's property of the Order. This is not the correct place for it at all.
That's strange. Do you think someone stole this from the Order's repository and left it here?
Yes, exactly. And it's not the first time it's happened. Stolen supply spheres are turning up all over. Of course, I have a good idea who the culprits are.
The children of Etro, maybe?
Exactly. It really is most exasperating. Not to mention worrying. Sabotaged. It could be a bomb. Mark my words, the heretics are dangerous. Who knows how far they'll go?
You do know that the easiest way to find out what's inside would be to take a look?
Well, as a matter of fact, I'm waiting for someone to come and deal with it as we speak. Though seeing as you're already here, the Order would be most grateful if you helped out.
What do you want me to do exactly? Check all the spheres and see what's inside?
Yes, each and every one. They're locked, of course, but this passcode should open them. Use this. After you've examined them all, come and talk to me.
What should I do with the contents?
If you've determined that there's no danger, you can keep whatever you find inside. Will that do as compensation? Oh, just don't forget to report back to me once you're done.
Citizens, lend me your ear. Most of our work gets done in the mornings.
Light, you just have to find one more number to complete the code. Do that, and you'll be able to get into the site of their ceremony. You're close.
Thanks for waiting. What's done is done. You surprised. Do you dream of death?
mighty fate. Neither the walls nor the minds were able to grow.
A lovely lady deserves luxury. Let me whip something to thank you for visiting. Do visit any time.
I'd heard from someone.
Claim the goddess Etro has drowned in a sea of chaos. A lot of pilgrims are fascinated. The savior.
The clock is your enemy. Find the last number before dusk falls and the children gather for their rites.
My fellow disciples, blessed are those.
Time for the chaos. I should run home.
Perhaps they're just working to make true prophecy.
Could she be the
I pray my life does not end.
The world is
May the brilliant light of our God.
the holy servant of God. Oh, time to go. I wish to one day be in a
It's a terrible thing to happen.
Bearing witness to the world slowly dying around us. We've spent years watching everything and everyone we love slowly falling into chaos.
You're so close. You've almost solved the puzzle. You just need the last number. Where could it be?
There was even talk once of moving page.
oh holy light?
The world has endured.
You said it.
We'll all be reborn. into the chaos.
You can see I'm not just any old cat. Since you seem to have half a brain, might I ask a favor? It won't be too much of a bother, I promise.
Call me cynical, but I don't believe cats can talk. I'll help you out, but only if you tell me who you really are.
I knew you were clever. Yes, I'm no cat. At least not on the inside.
This is where you tell me about some bizarre episode that put your soul into a cat's body.
Exactly. You're good.
Of all the possibilities, why a cat?
Oh, let me start from the beginning. This body that I'm in, the most beautiful cat in the world, she was my precious little baby. Obviously, I named her Gem because she was my treasure. She was everything to me, but she got sick and passed away. I had a difficult time dealing with her death. I couldn't accept it. I shied away from reality. I did everything I could to preserve Jim's body, while I desperately searched for a way to bring her back. Science, voodoo, alchemy, you name it. I tried everything you could ever imagine. I spent years, no, decades, performing experiments to bring her back.
I'm not one to judge, but the love you have for your cat is more than a little frightening.
She was my life, but nothing worked. I couldn't revive her. I'd run out of ideas. I was devastated. I had just about given up on life, everything, when God decided to throw me a bone. A little girl approached me. She called herself Lumina.
Lumina? This ought to be good. What happened?
I thought this little angel had been sent from the heavens when she handed me a potion, and said it had the power to lend Gem my soul. According to her explanation, if I drank the potion, I could revive her. Of course, I drank the entire bottle without hesitation.
Didn't anyone ever tell you not to drink strange potions? Especially ones given to you free of charge by people you just met on the street.
But this stranger told the truth. Gem was revived. See? Alive as ever. However, I wasn't prepared for these side effects. This wasn't what I had in mind.
And that's where I come in, isn't it?
Yes! Lumina mentioned there was an antidote that can reverse the effects of the potion. With it, things can go back to the way they were. It's called Starlit Spice. Please, will you find some of it and wave it under my nose?
I assume you're talking about your human body, so it's still intact somewhere? Do you recall where?
When dawn approaches, you'll find it wandering aimlessly near a large assembly of cats. You can tell from a single glance that it lacks any sort of soul. My real name is Ronan. I don't know if my body will respond to that, though.
Monsters breed. I hope you can make every... If you're looking for adventure, try the Dead Dunes. You'll find what you're looking for and more.
tears make me remember things I'd forgotten ages ago. Luca's tears soothe my soul.
Hello? Would you like to buy some tears? I can make you a great deal. I swear you won't regret it.
You're selling your tears? That's not something you see every day.
That's right. People say my tears are beautiful and majestic. They can't get enough. Some even call them the tears of an angel. Would you like to see? Never mind. I guess I can't sell them to you.
But you've already taken my money.
Don't dwell on the money. It's not about that. I can't sell my tears to just anybody you know.
I've never met a merchant who was bold enough to choose their customers.
I know, but I'm special. I can't give you a refund, but instead you can ask me anything you want. Anything at all.
No thanks, I'd rather not.
Then what if I tell you a story that'll make you want to ask me something? You see, I used to be an actress. This was a long time ago. But then, one day, that thing happened. And I had to quit. I can't do much, but I can cry on cue. That's what prompted me to start this business. Come on, aren't you even the teeniest bit curious why I quit acting?
Not really, but I'll listen if you want me to.
Reverse psychology, huh? I'm not falling for that. Besides, I already gave you your money's worth. And that's all for today. If you want more, come back another time.
While I respect God's will, it has been fought.
When the final bell tolls, the earth will be destroyed. A good seed hunter,
broadcast is brought to you by the Public Morals Office of the Order of Salvation. The time is now 9 p.m.
Food will cure
Please pray.
all your
May the
ills.
holy light dispel the
It's a little
chaos
sour
and
going
purify
down, but
our
just
souls.
try it.
Light, quell the darkness!
Have you been... Require a room? Come again, anytime.
I'm surprised you've heard. What do you want? Right, take off.
How did I lose you?
Those heretics believe in some...
She must be from a different room.
Could she be the mute?
Now.
Thought the hunter was ours.
Leave the beasts to us and find a safe place to hide.
More station is...
I wonder if Luke is in a... She's usually not too fussy about her customers.
That was a long video.
wish to one day be an attendant to the saints.
Enemy sighted!
Let's do it. Let the darkness embrace you. Life burns brighter at the edge of death. Blood's up now. Eyes to the future. Chaos takes away the grief.
Chaos infusions, they always bring monsters in their wake. The saint must be protected.
Everyone who
Is
comes
the chaos going to absorb?
businesses are doing good or evil.
Time for the chaos to come.
If it is rest you seek, you should seize the chance. Will you be taking a room? We are always here to welcome you.
Monsters are scary.
I've been told never to step foot in.
Now!
There are heretics. Good or evil?
Thank you very Step right. Oh, thanks. Step right up. Oh, thanks a lot.
Blessed be.
Thank you for your interest. Please do away with the fly.
Are we facing death?
Not a good time to walk. You're still here?
What do you want?
I'm here to help. Why do you think? Oh, and to have some fun of my own. If you're going after the goddess's children, there's something you should know. You know what this is, don't you? It's an oracle drive. It records the future. The children worship it. Yep. Whatever they see in it, they know it's a future that's bound to happen. Ha! Question. If someone believes everything this shows,
This is who's going to kill me. The Hunter.
what would they end up thinking? I mean, if they saw that oracle I just showed you. Well, Savior, can you guess?
Sure. It would look like the Savior appears on the final day and she tries to destroy the world. But then a hero appears and puts an end to her sinister plan. That about right? The evil Savior will die at the hands of the Shadow Hunter. The Oracle says Noel's going to kill me.
You got it! But you know what? They're very impatient, these Etro lovers. So they've started the hunt without him. Anyone who looks like the Savior is fair game.
So why hasn't he shown himself? What's he after? If Noel's supposed to be here, why is he hiding still?
Tell you what. Ask him yourself.
Noel Kreis. Or should I say, Shadow Hunter.
That's what they call me.
Enter stage right, ready to play your role in the show.
We don't make the prophecies. They are what they are. And the future happens whether we want it to or not. You're going to try to destroy the world, and I'm going to stop you.
I'm not planning to destroy anything, but I can't deny that I'm here on God's orders. Benevelza. He named me the Savior, and ordered me to rescue his people.
Yeah, right. Just like the Oracle says. But it's too soon for our showdown, Lightning. When the time is right, we'll put an end to this. All of it.
After all we've been through, you're telling me you still think these prophecies mean a damn thing?
If you want the truth, I didn't until now. Who would believe you'd actually show up again out of nowhere after 500 years? Here you are, just in time for the final act, right on cue. You have to die, Lightning.
That's all 4 numbers. Now it's time to crash the children's party.
Good. Now hurry. If they complete the ritual, another girl will be killed. That can't happen.